The procedure itself is very easy to have done. The issue is that it's quite unpleasant afterwards because it is a big disturbance to the surface of the eye. It's sore and light sensitive and bothersome for up to a week. Most people will need between 1 and 2 weeks out of work or out of action for most things. And the first few days can be particularly unpleasant. Where the graft is, it will turn red and swell up in the first week or so after the procedure. And the redness takes many weeks to completely clear away. And for the full effect from the point of view of how it looks, it's going to take 3 to 6 months to look as nice and white as it's going to be. Removing this part here will change the focus. So for people who are wearing glasses, they'll need their glasses changed. And we prefer to leave that for about 2 months until the focus is stable with that. Very rarely, for someone who isn't wearing glasses beforehand at all, it will change the focus, and it means that they will need some glasses to get the very best vision afterwards. There are potential problems with that. Sometimes the healing is slower than usual and it's more unpleasant for longer. Very rarely this graft won't survive and needs to be replaced, or there's some cosmetic issue which means that it needs to be adjusted somehow. Occasionally there can be issues with the healing of the surface under the top lid here, which means that something needs to be done about that, but those things are rare. It's possible to get an infection from having that done, but I've never seen that actually happen. Most of the time it's a straightforward procedure, and really the only issue is the unpleasant part of it in the recovery phase in the first week or two afterwards.